Timeout. Play ball. Foul ball. Timeout.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started, but now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Vero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Masahiro Tanaka will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7:07.
That evens it up 1-1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Cubs are down in order. And now the Yankees Yankees will see what they can do. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
John Lester gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He's sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Giancarlo Stanton now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Lays off 1-0. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Here's Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And, guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is fifth. The first base.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It remains 1-0. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading up
a matchup
for the
with John
Yankees.
Lester now to lead off the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Schwarber has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in,
the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a flare out to left center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Down and away, ball one. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. The 2-1 is in off the plate.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hayward is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Luke Voigt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That leadoff walk is a
Now
great way to start this
baseman,
inning when you're looking to
DJ.
pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Fouled away. LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect
The
most
right
pitches
fielder,
to be
number
down in the
99.
zone, hoping for a ground
Aaron.
ball. So that was an interesting
Good.
pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Count remains full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Weak grounder down the line at third. LeMahieu for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Almora stands at first with 1 out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2.
Ball
2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one, well below the zone. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His 4th long ball of this series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That one worth another look with our show track technology, and the number you look at here, most definitely the 114-mile-an-hour exit velo. You don't have to hit it that high to get it out of the park when you hit it that hard.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Almora. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at bat. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We played 4. It's now 2-0 New York. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Schwarber, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 1st round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Contreras at second. Half is over at first with 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 2-0. Digging in, Luke Voit, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Luke Voit.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ.
Sliding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Two 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're back after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Bort, takes care of him, and the inning is over. But the Cubs do come through with 1 thanks to the RBI triple. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs 1. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off
he was
for
sat
the
down on
Yankees,
strikes in his last
the left
at-bat.
fielder.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batter.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and tipped what the pitcher gave.
Gary Sanchez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Torres is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Brad Brock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now
there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
Torres will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Change up low. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Gregorius on second. Sanchez at first. 1 gone. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scored. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We're on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cubs 1. Back here in the Bronx, Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0-2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Schwarber, base runner at first with 1 out. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Zach Britton will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 0 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. A 1 pitch on its way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. His 2nd home run of the series, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cubbies 3. Tony Barnett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
33, Tony Barnett.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Three and 0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 to him now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And with that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Judge over at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. Right there. And he is out trying to take third. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And that retires the side. The Yanks leave one as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
For the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Now batting, Albert Almora. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.